People, put your pens down, put everything down, focus here, because I've got a mind-blowing experience to share with you right now, and it is nothing you've ever heard. I'm able to guarantee you that. This is Dr. Ian Stevenson. Before I continue, allow me to just introduce myself here, because it would be rather strange to talk to someone and keep on going in your mind, who am I talking to, who am I talking to, who am I talking to? It kind of places into perspective when you know someone's name, you know who you're talking to, then you go, okay, continue. So, I died recently, as not so long ago, and I discovered a fascinating experience. Nothing that I would have conceived possible, because for me, especially in the field that I had been working on, that I had focused on, and that I delved in while I was here on earth, I walked across expecting many different experiences, not what I'd actually experienced. So wait, let me go to when I died. Oh, I'm young again, I'm feeling great, you can see my energy is like, well, it's not really energy, I'd say it's my expression. Energy doesn't really exist. Oh my God, yes, I know, it's like, wow, and you probably don't know me like this at all, but it is amazing, it is great, and my energy is constant, even as I speak to you here right now. You are constant expression. The entire being here is just moving through, and my voice, everything, one expression. It's great, and let me just see that I'm not sitting too much high up on this camera. Okay, and oh, it's great, and I'm here in this female human physical body as this interdimensional portal, and I'm able to speak to you straight, you know, completely as myself, like this is my body. Yeah, no, that would be rather strange, a female in a female's body. But, okay, let's continue on the topic. So, I crossed over, and, right, so I crossed over, and just as I'm kind of going here now, I was looking around me, and I said, okay, where is everybody? Because I was still standing next to my body, I was still seeing human beings, and then an amazing thing happened. It's like my eyesight went, it went, you know, now this, I mean, everything went white, okay? Now, I didn't see the picture of human beings anymore in this physical 3D form. I now saw expression. But now expression, I mean, I started seeing the being's thoughts. Excuse me. I started seeing the being's emotions, you know? I started seeing systems. But now, excuse me, these systems are fascinating because these systems exist like in the center of the being's minds, in their solar plexuses, in their chest areas, on their arms, in their legs, in their buttocks, everywhere. And these thoughts are continuously running, and they've got these generators going inside their stomach the whole time. And I was wondering, what on earth is going on here? What is this I'm seeing? Because first I thought my mind's being fucked with. I'm in the dimensions now. I was very aware that I was dead. I knew what it means to be dead, strangely enough. But this, what I was seeing, what is this? Because it kind of didn't fit in. I didn't understand. I couldn't place it because firstly I saw the being's normal facial expression, like you're seeing me right here now physically. Okay, but I'm in a female body, but my voice, you know, is here. And I saw this. Then now imagine this. I'm going completely white. You're seeing these metallic systems in my mind, and these generator energy things moving across like this the whole time, like circular, from the mind to the solar plexus to the head, from the mind to the solar plexus to the head. And then these are thoughts that are running, and then these emotions, and these are like these emotional energy things are moving inside the beings continuously. And it's fascinating. And I was looking at this going, wait a minute, this doesn't make sense. It doesn't fit in. You know when you look at something and you go, this just doesn't fit in, this just doesn't work, it's not supposed to be here. And So okay, now I knew I was dead, so I knew there's obviously lots of beings like me that is dead. So I went to go search for someone. I didn't have to search long. The moment that popped up in my expression, I wouldn't say mind, you don't really have a mind in the dimensions. But the moment I, looked at it, this being popped up, right? And he said to me, so, you're new here? I said, yeah, obviously, but you know what, I'm quite comfortable, I'm okay, I know I'm dead, I know I still exist, and it was a beautiful transition, I enjoyed it, and, but I have a question. What is these things that's going on inside human beings? Because, I saw them normally, like I was just there, dead in my body, and then all of a sudden they went all white, and I started seeing these systems inside them. It really looks like systems. Literally, it looks like systems. That was the first word that came forth when I saw these things. And he says to me, those are systems. So I said, okay, but I don't understand because I don't see them on a 3D physical level. Human beings look normal. They look normal in this world. But now, what is this white dimensional going, and then all of a sudden I see these things? And he explains to me, no, these systems exist interdimensionally. So I said, okay, well, how does that work? And so basically, it exists from that point of thinking. So all human beings think, okay? I would suggest to stop. Seriously. Because it is that act of thinking and that participation in emotions and feelings. Anything, that feeling of love and that happiness, and then you get like all warm and fuzzy inside, and that love, and you go, and anger, you get that anger expression out, and then you've got, what's another one, like anxiety, like, stuff like that. All those expressions of emotions and feelings are, and those thoughts that are going in your head there, is part of these systems that exist interdimensionally. And I said, well, do people know about this stuff? And he said, no, people don't want to hear. And you know what, it's scary stuff, right? It's really scary because people don't know this stuff. People will go and continuously in their head, thinking, oh no, it's fine. Feeling is normal, becoming emotional is normal, but it's not. So I'll continue in the part 2 section. This is Stevenson. Speak later.